Hey you guys, how are you all? I'm trying to cover my mic because it suddenly got super windy. It might be raining later, so I hope this will function well. Look at this, isn't it amazing? I'm up for my evening bath. If you were here last year, you remember I brought you guys with me a lot in nature, and I really love doing that. And I love my evening baths. Now, what I wanted to talk about, it's just going to be a really quick video. It's a topic that has come up in a lot of conversations I've had with people. It's just like repeating, really, and also in personal sessions that I've been doing. And it's people becoming really a lot more conscious of, or in the process of becoming more conscious of what is blocking them or what we perceive as blocking us from living in a deeper alignment. And an awareness that keeps coming to a lot of people that I wanted to share with you guys, because then maybe that can bring some more light to what you're in yourself, is that if you are offering something and you feel that it's stagnating, it is not it's not going further, you don't feel like you get to that sort of next point. Sorry, the wind. um, Look at whether you are actually embodying what you are offering or not. Because if you, for example, let's say that you offer something that has to do with self-care, and then you're super busy, you know everything about it, you have a lot of tools, you have a lot of knowledge about it, and you do a lot of content creation, for example, you use a lot of time for that, and then you have the family, and then you have you're just like running and running and running constantly. Then if you don't have the time for actually embodying self-care, this is challenging with the wind. If you're not able to, and not taking the time to, not prioritizing your own self-care, how do you think that the frequency you're sending out is matching people going to want to go deeper into self-care with you, for example? If you are, like, whatever kind of practice, whatever kind of thing you are offering or you're doing, are you actually embodying this yourself? Look at that. Do you practice what you preach? Do you actually live the way? Do you prioritize what you are interested in, what you are guiding others to, if you are guiding someone? Or are you actually prioritizing whatever you are doing in your life for your own sake, so that that frequency can actually attract others as well to it? And also, are you living in alignment with how you function? And I'll use myself as an example on this. So I am, if you know your human design, I just think it's so interesting. I love learning new things. If you know your human design, I would love to hear in the comments what yours is. So I'm a projector, I'm a mental projector, so I'm here to guide people, I'm here to have clarity on how others use their energy, on what others are doing, not always so much clarity on myself, which is a bit of a paradox. It's, for me, I'm taking everything in, right? So I have a lot of open centers, everything goes in. So I need, for example, let's say my personal sessions. So for two reasons, there's a limit to how many sessions I can do in a day. The reason why is, first and foremost, because I'm in a bit of an altered state. So I go into a bit of an altered state, I connect in before I meet a client, then I have the client session, which is 60 minutes. Then after that I need to disconnect, I need to get my energy flowing without any effect of what has been coming in. And also that of going into that state makes it so that I will need either probably to eat afterwards, need a bit of a rest. I use more energy than I would do in doing a lot of other things for an hour, right? So that is one thing. Another thing is that I'm a projector, so that my energy level will ebb and flow a bit. This makes it so that and also that I'm taking all of this energy in, right? So I need to actually honor that in the way I live. How can I guide other people into living in alignment with who they really are if I don't do that for me? If I try to live in alignment with how someone else's energy system is working, I need to honor who I am, how I'm functioning, in the way I build my days, in the way I build my work. And I have to constantly practice, be aware, embody what I am doing and what I'm teaching, so that I learn from it, because I will meet everything within me that stops me from being where I see I want to go, which is a constant process, and I love it. So thank goodness for that. But look at yourself, like look at your life. What are you, if you are, because there's so many people that are in a job that they don't feel like they want to continue, or they are in a situation in their lives that doesn't really resonate anymore. But there's a lack of courage, there's a lack of that courage to actually step out of the comfort zone, to do something new, to put yourself out there. Then we have all these limiting beliefs telling us that we're not good enough and we can't do this thing, and you don't have those qualities or qualifications or whatever it is. Like, we have tons of them, and then we need to watch them and stop believing them, but actually like catching them when they're coming, right? I have other videos on this with limiting beliefs. I can link one of those in the description box below. But look at what is holding you back. What is real? What is your fear? Because it's normally the fear which is the main thing that is holding us back. It's so important to actually honor who you are. And who you are not the limiting beliefs. Who you are is what you actually feel. What you feel in your gut or in your heart. What you feel drawn to. What really inspires you. What are people doing that really, really inspires you? There's something about that which is something that you have within you. That's why it's inspiring you, because it's something that just wants to come out of you, right? Go in that direction. Take those steps. Live in alignment with who you truly are, not with your mind and your limiting beliefs. And taking those steps will shift your frequency and your energy a lot, and it will also really change the way things are in your external life, because when the energy shifts, the physicality also shifts. I hope this brought some new awareness for you guys. I would love to hear in the comments what you are feeling within you that wants to come out, what you are redirecting, or where you're maybe holding yourself back, and how you maybe got a new awareness from this video, how you can work on your embodiment of what you're actually offering or doing, so that you can come more into that. Thank you guys for being with me here in nature for a little bit. It's so amazing, it's beautiful here. I hope you can feel the frequency. Finally, we have summer in Norway. Yes. I will see you in the next video, you guys. Bye bye.